Is he the most catchy dancehall artist ever?
Catchy?
Yes.
Catchy.
Not best lyricist, none of that. Just catchiest dancehall artist ever.
Nah.
Who's catchy?
wrote it,
I'm gonna
No,
still
but who's
say
catchy?
Cartel, bro. Cartel make a song about anything.
No, I don't
bro.
think. I
Cartel
don't
wasn't
think.
doing melodies
I
for a
also
long
don't
time.
think. I don't think Cartel is mainstream catchy. As long as this guy has white people. Cartel doesn't have white people singing his tunes, so.
Yeah, but
But
that
white
wasn't
people
the
don't
question.
know. Just finding out about Cartel. That's the difference.
But I think that his dialect is a little intense for them, whereas Sean Paul is a little more like he's a little more
I don't think
digestible.
so. I think Vibes is one of the few dancehall artists
The man
that
can make any
always
kind of tune.
always was versatile and he always articulated very well.
Yeah.
So even so, so I'm just going like mainstream, like popular music and shit. I'll even argue and say even fucking Popcorn might be even a little more like mainstream digestible than Cartel.
But you just said catchy. It doesn't matter if it's mainstream.
And
It's how
catchy
you
is
feel
only
about
match
the
you
We'll
song.
want. was
never
huge.
know because Cartel's prime.
You
White
got
people
caught-
didn't. He
yeah.
didn't have the backing to like go
Yeah,
these
yeah,
places and for people to know. If he had the backing, like remember he's using lullabies.
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah.
using popular songs that people know and remixing them or changing up the tune.
No, he had a sick.
Yo, I think Sean Paul's just more marketable.
That's
Yes,
it.
yeah.
More
Marketable
marketable.
in their language
Yeah.
is light skin.
Man, I'm ready.
Yep.
First subject: Casamigos. Overrated or underrated? Oh, hold on, nigga. 3. I'm gonna count.
Oh my bad. I didn't know it was a countdown
Nigga,
thing.
don't listen to rules.
I didn't hear that part.
Is there a middle ground? Like,
Pardon
what
me?
if you don't feel Oasis? Is there a middle ground?
No.
All right.
No.
Or you get ready to explain it. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Over.
He's so stupid.
I know this guy's retarded.
Bro, since what?
Okay, we have a public
That's what I was
consensus.
gonna do and just flip my board. Either way I felt.
You creative ass niggas.
You literally said put whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I
You
put
just,
whatever. Disappointment. Just get clear instructions.
no, you followed them. I was just
You know how
disappointed.
he
He's
Fine.
neurodivergent, man.
Clearly.
Oh.
You didn't like that, right? You didn't like that.
No.
I don't like that N-word.
All right, so hold on. Quick. Why do the man feel Casamigos is overrated? Because that was a public consensus.
Way too expensive and it doesn't taste that good.
It's not even real tequila.
That's
Those
what I
are
heard,
two
too.
pretty good reasons.
Yeah, those are pretty satisfiable. All right,
Fuck George Clooney.
moving forward.
cool.
George Clooney just caught a straight oxtail.
Doesn't he own it?
Yeah.
Oxtail?
Oxtail. Overrated or underrated? Overrated or underrated, man? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Yeah. Fire.
Fire.
Oh.
I thought you called
We're never sure.
No,
We're
he writes in
never sure.
hieroglyphics. You're not see what I'm saying?
This is middle ground, fam. It gets the ratings it deserves.
You think it's underrated. Why do you feel it's underrated?
Because it's oxtail.
See? And we had Yadi on here.
Overpriced.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
That's a different question. You
Yeah, I
should have
know.
asked that one.
Overpriced.
Do you want to run it
Absolutely
back? Because I have
You
some
coulda wrote
complaints.
I think we all know the answer to that.
Yeah,
one.
that's some
All right,
bullshit.
over. Next, I have Toronto nightlife. Overrated or underrated?
I'm gonna do a Mitch one right there.
No. I'm gonna ask you to expand that. All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Over, under. Okay, you explain yourself first. You're
why
different. Why is it? And why you
I just
indifferent?
don't think I've experienced everything that Toronto has to offer.
So your experience thus
Okay,
far,
yeah.
yeah. I
So
don't think
based on your experience thus far, how you feel?
overrated or underrated? Not asking you to have his experience or his experience, just your experience.
I would say under.
Underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah, because I don't think I've experienced. I've seen people. I've seen good times here. Like I haven't had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How about yourself? You said overrated. You said overrated. Why is it overrated?
Just because Toronto's just too small.
Valid. That's a valid
It's
take.
too small.
Yourself?
Shit. A lot of the clubs is not even no socializing. You just be there with who you showed up with. It's an expensive restaurant half the damn time. That's how it feels.
Overpriced, expensive restaurant too.
Yeah, you're just in this little section buying $600 bottles of overrated Casamigos, and then
That really costs 80.
yeah, and you only talk to the women that your group came with,
Valid.
and half the time,
undervalued.
they're not even there in abundance. A bag of man, fam.
Half the time they're on their phone.
Yeah,
All right. So overrated. Got you. WNBA. Why you laughing, nigga? I'm gonna need you guys to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Underrated.
Hilarious.
That's not an option.
It is, man.
All right, bro. Why is it hilarious? Why is the WNBA hilarious?
I mean, if we're throwing dildos and stuff on the thing, like, I mean, I'm not the only one.
I don't think it's
thinking
them
this is
still.
That's crazy.
Why do you think it's underrated?
I would only say that for the last 2 years, I started watching, and the games are actually super interesting because, like, we all know women. Like, if you watch women high school ball,
No.
bear fights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing in WNBA, brother.
Oh, it's like that?
They fight every game, man.
I believe it.
Every fucking
There's
game.
a lot of estrogen on the court.
It's funny. And then, like, that's the other thing, too, is, like,
funny.
right now, they're creating, like, a WWE type storyline over there.
No
where,
fucking way.
because that's what you need to do.
Yeah. Create a storyline and
Create a
narrative.
storyline and narrative. NBA does it every year.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like, look at the opening night of the NBA this season. You got Rockets facing OKC, and Kevin Durant's got to stand there in OKC, watch them put their banner up first night, get their ring and everything. Think he's not dropping 40 on them?
Right.
And they know what they're doing by doing that.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's little things like that the WNBA is doing, like with Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. That became a whole thing from college. And it's continuing now with them. And now this next girl, Paige Beckers, new white girl, dusting all Caitlin's records. And she just got there. So it's like, there's a lot of bubbling storylines. And it's really similar to the NBA. It's kind of creepy.
Okay.
Like right now, they're in their Magic Bird era. Like,
Okay.
that's what's happening
It's
for
in the
them right
infancy
now.
stage. Yeah.
It's like people are starting to learn about it.
Yeah.
They're starting to get stars for the first time. And so I think in like 10, 15 years, especially with some of the girls that are coming in just now, these girls are dunking.
I was about to ask you, they
Two
dunking?
hands, no problem. From 15 years old. There's a girl from Toronto that's been dunking since grade 10.
Okay.
White girl. She plays for, I think, Duke right now. And she's going to be cold when she gets to the league. So it's like, they're going to start dunking soon. And it's a good time to get it on the ground level.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Right now, they're in the...
You gotta watch the WNBA. They're gonna start dunking soon.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Yo, bro.
Seriously. When you start seeing girls dunk on other girls, that's
Like,
what
he
that's what it's
answered the
gonna get.
question, is it underrated? Like, bro, no.
It is. Go watch it, I'm telling you.
They're gonna start dunking soon.
Wait, is
They have
dunking
a
the best
dunk
part?
off.
Is dunking the best part of basketball?
It's a very significant
Isn't
part.
the best part of basketball?
No, but you don't have to be the best part to be significant.
No, I get that, but I'm saying it's not the best part, so you're not really missing much.
Missing a significant
I'm not
portion.
gonna let you downplay significance.
If you
of a
really love
dunk.
ball, honestly,
I'm not
dead
even a
ass.
basketball fan. I'm just like a person in life, bro.
No, I get
You're
that.
not gonna
Casual,
downplay.
a casual
They
They
fan is
have a
definitely
whole
gonna...
segment of the All-Star Weekend dedicated to this one thing, and you said they're about to start it in
Yeah.
the WNBA.
Well,
They
actually,
haven't
they just
even
got rid of it.
there yet.
Didn't they get rid of dunk off? They said
Ooh,
they're
I'm not
not
sure,
doing
cuz
it
you know about
no
this.
more.
I don't know.
I know that throughout
But I
the
know it got
history
boring
of
after
the
the
league,
years.
it's been
Yeah, it
going
got
on.
boring.
Boring over
You know
there.
why? Because we see so many fucking wicked dunks from people who aren't in the NBA on Instagram.
Yo, the college ones are crazy.
The Team Flight brothers and shit like that. Like, those guys go crazy.
Dunking on niggas.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Poutine. Overrated or underrated? It's a Canadian classic. Canadian heritage. Canadian culture. Best thing we have to offer. Overrated or underrated? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Overrated. We have one over. What do you got over there in hieroglyphics? Under? Why you indifferent?
Yes, accredited dessert.
Okay, hold on. You guys have contrary opinions or contrasting opinions. You said it was underrated. You said it was overrated.
Yeah.
Why do you feel poutine's overrated?
Like it's not something I would like. I tasted all types of poutine. I'm just like, it's not something I would get to represent my country.
Valid. Why do you think it's underrated?
I think the ones in like Toronto or shit. I think the ones in Montreal are good.
Those ones are better.
Oh, they got the real cheese curds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's like
The
their
cheese is
food
like
over
the
there.
commercial cheese. You
Yeah.
know, like pizza cheese.
Yeah. Moving forward. Ooh, that's weird. Dragon Ball Z. Overrated or underrated? A lot of niggas grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Is it worth the hype? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Under. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna need you to start writing things, bro. You keep writing fucking lines on the board.
That's
Bro.
the credit it deserves.
Nigga, what do you want me to say, bro?
Childhood is just-
It's not underrated. It's a popular show for a reason. It was a fire show.
They still run it. Would you watch it now?
No, I'm a grown man. I don't do a lot of things.
Grown
I did
man,
when I
watch
was a
it
kid.
right now.
Dog, I watch
I'm not those type of grown men, fam. I don't watch it.
That's all I want to do. Man. Trying to get to the next level.
You're not trying to get Ultra Instinct.
I'm not. Can't say I am.
Sean Paul. Overrated or underrated?
Sean DePaul.
Sean DePaul.
Sean DePaul.
3, 2. Oh, cuz.
Yo, bro, it's not me, fam.
All right, man. 3, 2, 1 reveal. Underrated. Oh, every man thinks Sean Paul's underrated?
Absolutely.
I don't think a lot of like he's really like successful, but like even when people talk about like dancehall, like history and stuff like
Bro,
that, like he doesn't always get like a mention, and not everybody knows like actually how successful the man is and how much chewing the man had. So
Yeah.
I would say under.
Yeah, I agree.
I would agree with that. Like,
I think
Man
also
he brought people out, man.
Yeah.
White people
Nah,
love
he had a hell
Jake
of a run.
Gyllenhaal,
Still.
remember that Jake Gyllenhaal video of him singing friggin' "Give Me the Light"? That shit was, I was dying. I'm like, Darko?
Plus, yo, you know, he was holding down the Brampton, the basement jam
Oh,
in
yeah.
Brampton. You know what I'm saying?
Ponytail.
Yeah, like, stop banging on the
Did,
damn
like,
furnace.
he did what? 3 of his most popular videos were here in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Glue, Get Busy,
Baby Blue
and Give Me the
SoundCloud
Light.
shit?
Oh yeah, Money Jane too. And that's the other thing is like his run is like Busta Rhymes type long. Like he's been doing it at a high level for a long time, and he's still going. Like
transition to all different kinds.
yeah,
of
now he's just popping EDM and
he
shit.
just
And like,
he's
that's
a radio hit
yeah,
now.
he's up there with like
Yeah.
Pitbull in terms of like you know, global status.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's a sleeper still.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's Jamaica's best kept
Do
gem.
you think it's because he's light skinned?
It helps.
It definitely helps. It gives him a forward. I think it does, 100%. If he was dark like Buju,
Because he's not.
When
the
has
best.
that ever held people back?
Is he the most catchy dancehall artist ever?
catchy.
Yes.
Catchy.
Not best lyricist. None of that. Just catchiest dancehall artist ever.
Nah.
If he,
Who's
if he
catchy?
wrote it,
I'm
No,
gonna
but
still
who's
say
catchy?
Cartel, bro. Cartel make a song about anything.
No, I don't
bro.
think.
But
I
Cartel
don't
wasn't
think.
doing melody
I
for a
also
long
don't
time.
think. I don't think Cartel is mainstream catchy as long as this. Like this guy has white people. Cartel doesn't have white people singing his tune stuff.
Yeah, but
But
that
white
wasn't
people
the
don't
question.
know. Just finding out about Cartel. That's the difference.
But I think that his dialect is a little intense for them, whereas Sean Paul is a little more like he's a little more
I don't think
digest.
so. I think Vibes is one of the few dancehall
The
artists
man
that
can make any kind of tune.
always was versatile, and he always articulated very well.
Yeah.
So even so, so I'm just going like mainstream, like you know, popular music and shit. I'll even argue and say even fucking Popcorn might be even a little more like mainstream digestible than Cartel.
But you just said catchy. It doesn't matter if it's mainstream.
And
It's how
catchy
you
is
feel
only
about
man
the
she
song.
want
We'll
was
never
huge.
know because Cartel's prime.
Yeah,
White people
Car-
didn't. He
yeah.
didn't have the backing to like go
Yeah,
these
yeah,
places and for people to know. If he had the backing, like remember he's using lullabies.
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah.
using popular songs that people know and remixing them or changing up the tune.
No, he had a sick. He had a
Yo,
sick.
I think
sick
Sean
run.
Paul's just more marketable.
That's
Yes.
it.
that's
Yeah.
More
Marketable
marketable.
in their language
Yeah.
is light skin.
Yeah.
Well, even Bob Marley, fam, he was light skinned too, fam.
he was marketable.
Marketable.
sense.
Yeah.
Bob Marley wasn't
And
dark.
he was peace, like, you know what I'm saying? He's
His
just,
message was nice. But
Yeah.
yeah, the man was marketable, fam.
Very marketable. And he studied a lot of American R&B
All right,
artists.
yeah. I guess the last one in this little segment. OnlyFans, underrated or overrated? It's making a lot of millionaires, making a lot of men broke. Overrated or underrated?
I don't even know how to feel about that.
You might know some people on OnlyFans.
I do, but like, still. You know what I'm saying?
You respect it? 3, 2, 1, please reveal. Overrated, cuz
Hold up.
You're still scribbling?
Doctor ran out of things.
He's hieroglyphing.
Respect it.
All right. It's pretty unanimous. Yeah, I was about to get out them low cuz. He respects it.
I mean, yo, listen, man. I can't say it's overrated or underrated because I don't know. Like, if you make money, I can't say you're underrated.
I mean, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of depends on how well you're charging.
Yeah,
Yeah, not everybody's making money, so that's why I put overrated. There's some things on their
seen
skin
a
out,
lot
fam.
of
moving like
During the pandemic,
moving like SoundCloud rappers.
A lot of
Yeah.
things cut their pandemic OnlyFans off.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
imagine
They were making no bread.
Take off the mask.
Yo, they told you put your clothes on.
Everybody's
That's
home
crazy.
and nobody wanted to see you naked is crazy. For
You get an email from
$3.99?
OnlyFans?
Yo, it's disrespectful.
For $3.99?
Yeah.
And you're posting it in the 0.1%?
Your whole front is out. $3.99. Go strip it. Go get a
crazy.
skill. At least
Yeah,
you got dance or
That'll
something.
make somebody
You can
insecure.
get a movie from Blockbuster for more than that.
You get what I'm
back in the
saying?
day.